I think this has really been the kind of resident care that I've always dreamed of. You come around Shadok Falls here, and then each area has a different kind of color code. There's items on the walls, there's pictures everywhere of the residents and that. Each of the residents' room is painted a different color. This is a home. This is not a unit or floor.
In Butterfly, it's like we go and getting rid of institutionalized life. It's like more home-like environment. We have nice leather sofas, we put comforts in them, they have pillows, they can just sit and relax. Like home-like environment is the best.
When I come up to the floor in the home area, I notice that it's quiet and calm and everyone just seems happy. They don't seem anxious or stressed.
The residents, when you come onto the home area, they have things to do. They walk down the hall, they have rooms to go into, they have objects to pick up. They sit at a table and there's stuff on the table. They have opportunity, and through interactions with the team members, we see what people like, we see what they're great at, we see what they want to learn. So it's really that connection between us and them.
Hello there, sweetie.
We're so happy that this was introduced. Through this butterfly program, we changed a lot.
We approach the residents differently. If they're sleeping, we leave them in bed. We don't wake them up. And it's like more connections with the residents, more person-centered approach with them. And it's like we're here as a big family. Oh, I'm almost crying. Getting emotional. But it's true.
Just freedom. We ask them, are you okay now that I'm gonna help you? Which one do you need help the most? Are you okay doing it, or do you want me to do it? Do you want to pick your clothes, or do you want me to pick your clothes? Just let me know.
I'm happier. I think everyone, the team is happier. Butterfly is a blessing, not only to us, but mostly to the residents.
Every day, I come to work happy, excited.
It's more fun now. You come to work, you want to see the smile of these residents, how's their day.
I do a lot of tours from the community, and I've had a few residents and families themselves just start crying because they can picture their loved one would be at home, that they feel comfortable that their loved one was here.
People came to us with a life before long-term care. Through the training, we've really embraced the journey with them and wanting to know what would work for you today, and maybe it won't work for you tomorrow, but it's creating opportunity for people to be.
The change was felt as I walked through the door and entered a place filled with colour, humming with the hustle and bustle of a home and the busyness of the day beginning. People were happy, warm, affectionate, and relationships were tangible. This was a home for living and no longer just a place to exist.
When the first time I was working here, they always said, this is my last stop. So there is no hope for them, right? But because of this program, the Butterfly program, they don't think about those now.
We're having residents that were in a chair probably for the last year or two. They're actually now getting up and walking with a walker and stuff, where some of us never thought they would ever walk again.
Hello. We have gotten all the residents out of bed. We had several that were bed bound. They're not bed bound anymore. And I had 2 residents on oxygen. Nobody's on oxygen. Everybody gets up. Everybody gets outside.
The more engaged someone is with dementia, the slower the cognitive decline is. So it really noticed, they've maintained their abilities so much longer because they're being engaged, because they're being supported here.
The resident, they will not remember your name. But when you do it to them, you care about them. They know who you are. When you enter the room and they look at your face, they will smile at you because they know you.
I truly believe this is the way of the future for long-term care. This is what residents who have worked so very hard in their life, this is the way they should be living.